Oh God, my teacher has given me these two problems as homework. 2x plus 3y equals to 7, 2x square minus 5x minus 3 equals to 0. I've managed to solve the first problem, but the second one looks very tough. I've been trying to solve it for last 1 hour, but I've not been able to. What should I do? Oh wait, one of my friends told me about ChatGPT. What if I use ChatGPT now and try to solve the problem? If I manage to get a solution to this problem, I'll be very honest and I'll tell the teacher that I used ChatGPT to solve it. And I'll also nominate myself to go to the whiteboard or to the board and explain the solution to this problem to the entire class as a proof that I have got the concept. You know, yeah, this sounds cool. Let's use ChatGPT. Hello and a big welcome to all the lovely students out there. Those who don't know, ChatGPT is an AI chatbot developed by OpenAI. So how ChatGPT works is, behind the scenes it leverages LLMs, which stands for large language models. Now you might be wondering, what is LLM? Well, LLM is a machine learning model. In this case it could be GPT 3.5 or GPT 3.4 based on what you choose. So how it works is, machine learning models are trained on huge amount of data available over the internet, especially in this case of ChatGPT. It was trained on huge amount of data that's available over the internet, like Wikipedia pages, thousands and billions of books, and thousands and billions of articles that's available over the internet. That's when it has become so powerful and so intelligent that it's in a position to answer any question we ask. So think of it like you asking a children, you asking a child, you training a child with huge amount of data, and then it's becoming intelligent to answer any question that you ask. All right, so let's see if ChatGPT will be able to answer us or help us on the math question that we are stuck at. All right, let's see.
All right, important points to remember before we dive into the presentation and see how we can use ChatGPT to solve the max problem that you're facing. All right, so the first one is, instead of you just using ChatGPT for homework, what I highly recommend is students should use it to improve their knowledge. Okay, so yeah, you can definitely use it for your homework to get some assistance before obviously trying your bit of hard work, trying your attempt, giving your attempt, and then if you still get stuck, you can definitely use it to for assistance. But then at the same time, you need to ensure that you use ChatGPT to improve your knowledge, and you improve your knowledge by being curious and asking a lot of questions. So you have to be curious. ChatGPT is a great technology, so you have to be curious and ask a lot of questions to it, so that you know the inner workings of things. Like in this case, we're looking at the algebraic equation, right? So you might be asking questions like, what is algebraic equations and what's the real world applications of it, instead of just going to the chat gpt and asking you to solve the problem and then just copy pasting it. So the goal should be to understand the entire working of it and how it's used in the real world. And then last but not the least, ChatGPT is prone to errors, so cross check every answer before readily accepting it. Okay, so since it was trained on massive amount of data, and since it's just an machine learning model, it is prone to errors. So I recommend that you cross check every answer before you accept it. All right, and I would like to end this, and I would like to proceed ahead with this quote from a someone said, education is the key that unlocks doors, helping us discover, understand, and navigate the real world around us. So, education is that light of is that lamp that help us discover, understand, and navigate the world around us. Hope this was helpful, and let's jump into the hands-on and try to install ChatGPT and play around with it. All right, see you on the other side. All right, let's try to install ChatGPT now. I've gone to the Play Store. I type in ChatGPT over here, and once I hit enter search, it's displaying ChatGPT for me from OpenAI. Hit on install. It's installing for me right now. you need to make sure that you're installing ChatGPT from OpenAI, the company that developed the application. It's installing right now. I click on open. Now it's gonna scan for viruses. Great, perfect. I click on open now and click on continue with Google. Then I'm gonna select the Gmail account here, the one that I want to log in with. You need to choose yours, the one that you want to log in with. And there you go, it's logged in. Now it's gonna give me some information like ChatGPT can be inaccurate and things like that. Now I'm gonna type in the message here, the problem that I want to solve. So I'm gonna say solve. There you go. I'm just typing here solve uh, 2x square 2x square minus 5x minus 3 equals to 0. And then also going to say explain the solution to me in a step by step manner, because besides just the solution I want also to know how it's solving it. Okay. um so I just remove this extra stuff from there and I'll hit on enter. Let's see. There you go. It's giving me the solution now. It says that it's a in the form of a quadratic equation, and it's gonna apply the quadratic equation over there. That the quadratic equation formula is minus b plus and minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. And then it's going to substitute the values. That's a is equal to 2, b equal to minus 5, c equals to minus 3. And then it's trying to calculate discriminant over there, and then by substituting abc values. Okay, now the de is equals to 7. Cool. And says that x, there can be two possible values of x. So the first one is 3, and the second one is minus 1 by 2. Okay, cool. So I got the values of x now. So it has solved the problem for me, which is great, the one that I was stuck at. Now let's see, let's be curious and ask it what is algebraic equation, because I don't know what is algebraic equation. So I'm going to type in here what is algebraic equation. Okay, let's see what it says. Algebraic equation, what is it? I mean, why are we doing this? What is algebraic equation? So it says algebraic equations are mathematical expressions that contain one or more variables and relate them through mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay. Okay, and it takes this form. Okay, cool. But what's the use of it? Where am I gonna use it in the real world? Why am I learning it here? Let's type in what's the use of algebraic equations. Let's see what it says. Algebraic equations serve several important purposes in mathematics and in real world application. Okay, problem solving, modeling real world phenomena like from physics to economics, predict behavior, make projections, and analyze data. Okay, cool. It's also used in engineering and technology. Okay, it's then also used in financial applications. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is great. So besides just knowing the solution to my problem, I also got to know the use case of algebraic equations in the real world that I didn't know before. And I also got to know what is algebraic equations. So this is nice, and I can be more curious and ask it more questions. But I'll stop it here, and just and I'll stop it here. Yeah. So the message is loud and clear that you have to be curious beside just knowing the answers to your question, and ask it, so that it tells you what you need. Okay, perfect. Thank you.